What's going on, everybody? This is Al from PlaybookGamer.com, and in the last Dynasty video, we took on Louisville to finish the regular season. Had no issues there. We're 12-0, number 2 in the country, which means we're going to play in the national championship game. Now, before we get into all this, I wrote a nice long post on the community tab about some Dynasty changes I want to make, and it was a poll asking, should I use these changes in this Dynasty or do it in another one? And the vast majority of you said, try all those out in a new Dynasty. So that's what I'm going to do. This is going to be the last game/video for this Murray State Dynasty. It's been a fun ride. I've really enjoyed it, but I'm ready to move on and try a bunch of new things, and I'm sure you'll be excited about that as well. So hopefully we can finish this Dynasty on the highest of high notes and win a national championship. Now, we can back out of here, and what we have left is the conference championship week. This doesn't affect us whatsoever. We're an independent school, but what we can do is simulate the week, and once this simulates, we will know exactly who we're going to face in the championship game. We're going to find out, award winners. We'll go through all the All-American list, all that good stuff, and then we will get right into the game. Like I said, I think regardless of what happens today, I want to move on. I just got too many things on my mind that I want to try out, and I definitely want to do that with a new team, like you all suggestion. And I've already nailed down the team I want to run with, the offense, defense, all that good stuff. The only thing I got to figure out is the recruiting. All right, looks like we won Coach of the Year. Really cool. And there you go. We're taking on number 1 Miami in the Orange Bowl. This is pretty much a home game for them, but it should be really exciting. Looks like Graham Harrell won the Heisman Trophy. Good for him. And Miami, their halfback and their quarterback both finished 2nd and 3rd. So that's what we got to deal with today. So we can look at Miami's stat sheet here. They're loaded down with talent. The one loss was to Virginia Tech, who we beat. I'm guessing this will provide a different challenge. Just looking at their stats here, they run the ball well and they pass the ball well. To be honest, they're good at everything. Their worst stat is rushing defense, and it's 35th in the country. That's why they're playing for the national championship game. They're just not bad at anything. So if we can somehow win this one, it'll be quite the achievement. Okay, let's go to Sports Illustrated. And I want to go to the award winners, and I want to see how close we were to winning a couple of these awards. Maxwell, we finished 3rd there, and the Walker, we finished 2nd. So Gladhart almost won that thing. Miami's halfback ended up winning it. But the only other award we was up for was the Coach Award, and we won that one. I want to check out the All-Americans and see who made it. Their halfback from Miami won it. Gladhar's on the list. Miami's tight end is on the list. That's scary. Let's keep going. This is first team All-American. Outside linebacker Rob Graham, true freshman, made the first team All-American list. We can look at second team and see if Miami or us are on there. Middle linebacker, second team All-American. And they got the second team All-American punter. Not bad. Then you go to the freshman All-American. There you go, Sam Simmons. I actually wasn't expecting that. He made the freshman All-American team. Had almost 2,000 yards of offense. Had 1,000 yards rushing. Barely over 1,000. I didn't realize he hit that mark in the last game. But good for him. Long made the freshman All-American team only because of the one touchdown on kickoffs or punt return. Davidson made it as well, which he should have over 1,000 yards, 16 touchdowns. He had a great season. Our center, John Culp, good for him, made the freshman All-American team. We can keep going. And Miami, of course, that's the guy that's on the first team All-American list. Okay, that's pretty cool. There's no point in checking out the independent, team because there's only 4 teams in there. I'm not even going. I mean, we can check out the ACC. I'm guessing it's nothing but Miami kids, and they just got a ton of them. Yeah, it is what it is. They're loaded for bear. The rest of this, what we can do is go to conference standings and check out our final look at our team as a whole. Simmons, Gladhar, they've just done great for us in the backfield along with Davidson. Just looking at our defense, Potts, Mitchell, and Potts still technically leading for interceptions, but I think we got 3 guys tied for that spot. Now let's check out ACC in Miami and see how awesome this looks. Okay, it helps that they got 2 wide receivers out for the year, but their quarterback is having an incredible season. Of course, their running back is arguably the best in the country. So the 2 best running backs in the country, Thomas and Gladhar, will face off in the national championship game. Should be very exciting. And their wide receivers are still doing their thing, apparently. They got 1 defensive player in Henderson's really putting up the numbers, and 1 guy with 3 interceptions. But that outside linebacker, that true freshman, isn't even on the list. So they are very talented, to say the least. Okay, I think that is it. Let's just go ahead and play the national championship game. National championship game. Miami, Florida.
Hi, everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me
He's going all maroon today. And it's a rainy national championship game. Hopefully we don't see a lot of fumbles.
Welcome to the game of the year.
It's been a while since I played in this stadium.
The top 2 teams in college football. And when the final gun sounds, we'll crown a national champion.
Miami Hurricanes, the U. And Little Murray State. Gladhar, baby. Hopefully he can become a legend today. If not, he's already won. I'm going to unleash him if I can. Well, that was quick. All right. They picked Miami. Let's go to the coin toss. They won it. They want the ball first, which is fine by me. Okay, let's see how loaded this team is. Their quarterback's got 76 speed. I may go after him a little bit today. I have a feeling he's going to throw more than anything else, but 95 overall, just at a true junior, is quite impressive. And here is their stud. If we can somehow slow this guy down, we may have a chance. 99 overall. I haven't seen a halfback in 99 overall in quite a while. 93 speed, 72 strength. The kid is just a beast, to say the least. Fullback at 80. They run. I didn't scout them. They run a pro-style offense and a 4-3 defense. I played them enough over the years to know that. Wide receiver. All right, their top guys playing today. So was their number 2 and their number 3 guys out and their number 4 guys out. But they still got bodies there. So I think they're going to be fine there regardless. Tight end. Impact guy. So maybe that, I don't know. We'll just see how balanced they're going to be. Because they got a 99 overall tight end. And it's been a while since I've seen one of these two. Redshirt junior. 99 overall. 84 speed. 6'5", 249. I mean, that's a first-round tight end all the way. Offensive line, 94, 82, 96, 90, and 99. Just an incredible amount of talent on this team. They run a 4-3 defense. Calais Campbell. So that's where he played. Is that the Calais Campbell that's been in the NFL forever? Like, he's been on so many different teams. Either way, impact guy. A 94 overall, 85 at right end, 93 and 82 at the tackles. Left outside linebacker, 95 overall. Then you got 88 overall in Henderson. This guy's really putting up the stats. Here's the true freshman. That's an All-American, 78 overall, 80 speed, 6'4", 232 pounds. That's a big outside linebacker. That's a good 3-4 outside linebacker, too. Corner. This is a bit of a dip for them. I mean, they're still okay, but they're just not as talented. 85 at free safety and 86 at strong safety. So their secondary isn't the best in the world. Their front seven's incredible. And a pretty good kicker, a true sophomore, 84 overall. He must have been like the top kicker coming out of high school, whatever year he came out. Then a true sophomore, 84 overall punter, Brian Johnson. So they are looking good for special teams for a few years to come. Okay, I think I know what I got to do. Wish me luck. Let's finish this dynasty strong. We'll do a high kick.
Here's the kick. Far. Calls for the fair catch. Got one.
Okay, let's go quarters.
He's the heart and soul of this defense, and they're going to
need got him. I was way out of position there.
Atkinson drops back to pass.
Great defense by Schroeder. Wow.
He drops back. Looks. Rifles it right side.
Make a play, somebody. Interception by Schroeder. Awesome. Shutting down that deep ball. Great play by the strong safety. Now he's the leading interception guy on the team. Just a great play. We can check out this one. Awesome. Okay, we're going to go with our base play. They're going man. We'll just run this one out. It's a good play there to start off. Went with the basic option. I just kept it. Made sense to do so. I'm starting to think that is the Calais Campbell because that guy was really tall. And he looks it. Now we're going to go basic slam here. And I didn't think to run clock. We probably need to. Yeah, let's just run to the outside and see what can happen. We'll break this play down. They're going zone, and I'm always thinking vertical here, but I noticed that linebacker right here. Let me get my little telestrator if I can. This guy right here is blitzing, so I felt the need to just cut up like right there. And thankfully I had the wherewithal to do that. Was able to almost get a first down out of it.
Simmons drops to throw. He's looking. He's looking for his
He caught that, I think. He caught it. Good deal. 3rd and 3. Didn't gain any yards out of it. So we're going to go back to our base play. It's 3rd and 3.
They'll run the option.
They're going zone, so we will just keep that. And a fumble. Dang it, Simmons. And he's gone, I swear. It's just pure bad luck on that one.
To the 20, to the 10. Goodbye.
Such bad luck. We can't have plays like that. I told you when it's raining, and anything's possible, but I didn't do anything goofy. He just fumbled it. So we got to make that up. We got to pretend that was just their offense going down the field and scoring, I guess. I'm going to run this one out. Just don't fumble it. Okay, we're going to go triple out of flex twins.
Here's the option. And now he pitches it.
Pick up a few yards there.
With 3 receivers.
Okay, they're going man. We're going to go QB choice. I think what I may do is just leave it as is. And just run out with it like this. And I should have went vertical. That's my bad. We're going to go back to our base play.
They go with the option.
We'll just pitch it to him. Let him handle it. Great play by Gladhar. Keep the drive alive. Good little run here. I could have kept it with Simmons, but after that fumble, I got a little worried. Okay, we're going to go back to basic slam. Now, it's interesting, Campbell, he switched to the other side where I'm running to, but that's good defense. We're going basic option here. We're going to go to our left.
Simmons. Options out to the left. Laterals back.
Almost got the first down.
Go with the I formation.
All right, we are definitely going to go with our base play here. Just let Gladhar handle it. Just going to let him. Wow. Well, I got to go for it. And are going goal line. I'm going to have to call a timeout here. I wasn't expecting that. We'll call a timeout. I'm going to go speed option. We're going to do it out of bunch. We're going to go to the right if it'll let me. Wow. Well, this ain't looking good. They're just shutting me down. Or I'm fumbling one way or the other. We got to start making better plays out here in order to have a chance against these guys.
Atkinson comes to the line with 3 wide. Atkinson on play action. Comes across the middle.
Pick up 7 yards there.
Ball on the 49.
They're throwing the ball quite a bit. Now, hopefully they don't run it right here. Fumble. Somebody pick it up. Dang it, man, we could have used that one. All right, end of the first quarter. We're down a touchdown because it's our fault. Well, it's a fumble. What do you do?
Very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
He steps up, looking.
All day to throw. Intercept that. Good deal. All right. Whew. So I went punt return here. I didn't pay attention to where we were. I probably should have went all out block on this one.
Johnson punts it, and it's a good one.
Everybody just get out of the way on this one. Just get in the end zone. There you go. Okay, we're going to go basic option. I'm going to go to the left. And just not much there. We're going to go slam to the right. Just make good blocks. Everybody make good blocks. Get a first down. Okay, we're going to go to our fullback pass deep ball play. They're going man. So they're going one high, though. And he drops it. Wasn't the best throw, though. All right, they're going man 4-3. We're definitely going to go with our basic play here. Good little play there. Get a first down. We're going QB choice.
They line up in the shotgun.
It's zone. I don't like the look of any of that. The clock has stopped, so I'm just going to hand this off.
Simmons.
That's good defense. I was hoping to go to the inside, but somebody was sitting there waiting on it. All right, we're going to go power option. I'm a little worried. We're going to go to our right. But we'll pitch it out just enough. Get a first down. Oh, he may be gone. 6 points. Man, we needed that in the worst way. Woo! He had just enough speed to get around that guy. Just enough. I was not expecting that. Great play.
And he hits the PAT. Over 3 minutes remain in the second quarter.
We'll do another high kick to avoid any easy returns.
Kicks it high and very short.
Fair catch it. That's what we want. So all they're doing is throwing the ball. So I'm going to go after the guy, but I'm going to have a feeling they may go underneath. And they're going to play action. And he caught it. I'm going to take a chance, do another zone blitz. Good stop there. They went counter. That takes a little while to develop. All right, we're going to go clouds. 3rd and 5.
They come out in a nickel.
Now, he can run it. I just don't think he will. He's got all day to throw. All day to throw. Out of bounds. Good throw. Just got out of bounds. Okay, great stop. Our defense is doing their part at least. Thankfully, they're throwing the ball the entire time. They're not giving it to their halfback whatsoever. I don't understand why, but they can go ahead and do that. Okay, we're going to go speed option here. This is the first time we've called it from under center. We're going to go to the right. See if Simmons can just get out of bounds. He don't need to get hit. No point. So we're going slam. Now, what's interesting, they're going 5-2. If we could just get some blocking here, hopefully we got enough bodies on this side to block everybody except... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Was able to cut underneath. We'll look at this one again. I wasn't expecting my tight end to get pushed back like he was right there, and it forced me to go underneath him. And that paused this guy. It kind of got this guy stuck right here, which I thought was kind of funny. Enough for me to go to the outside a little bit to get some extra yards. So we just lucked out on that one right there. Stayed in bounds, too. Okay, they're going zone. I went with my fullback deep play, but I audibled. So we're just going to keep this simple. And just go to Myers. Great play by Myers. Get an extra few yards off that broken tackle. They're going man. We're going to go with our basic run play here. The clock has stopped, so we can snap it. I have to go to the outside. Great play right there. I probably what I could have done right here is go underneath the tight end, and I guess I didn't have enough reaction time to think to do that. So I went back around. So it's probably, we lost probably a few yards off of that. Thankfully, we pitched at the right time to get the extra yards we needed. Okay, we're going to let this clock run. I'm going quick slants. They're going man, so I'm going to motion this guy over. We're going to just throw this to Gladhar. I think that's a safer bet. Let him handle it. Stayed in bounds, too. That's great. Okay, we're going basic slam. I want Gladhard to touch this, and we're definitely going to go roll to our right. Just get good blocking everywhere, pick up 6 points. Good deal. Yes. All right, we got our first lead of the game. I feel like we should be up 21-0, but that's okay. Great little run here. Great block by Myers. Very underappreciated player to me personally.
And he tacks on the extra point. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how...
Okay, less than a minute to go. If we could just play some good defense like we've had all first half, I think we got a chance to win this thing. A really good chance. Especially if they keep throwing the ball. Give it to your best player, the running back. I felt the need to go quarters. For whatever reason, it was on my mind to run quarters. I was going to do the zone blitz, and they're going to play action right here. Great stop. They may call a timeout, and they will. Okay, I'm going to take a chance on a zone blitz. If they please go play action, they're not going to. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he dropped it. Okay. We're going to go cloud. I'm going to do a... And they're doing that. Did he get it? He didn't get it. We're going to call a timeout. He did not get it. I thought he got the first. I probably should have let the clock roll on that one. Because 39 seconds, and we're going to be very deep in our end zone. So I may just take a knee after this one. And we'll go to half up a touchdown. Ooh, he should have blocked that one. Gee whiz. Should have blocked it. Okay, I'm going to do basic power option. We're just going to see how it goes. And we'll adjust after that. Otherwise, I may just go to half. Good blocking right there. Great blocking. Go, Simmons. Go. Go, Simmons. Go. Go. Let's get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. We're at the 32-yard line. An amazing play. Great block by Myers. Play of the game right there. Killer. We got one timeout left. We're going zone. I'm going to keep running the ball. They can't stop it. We're going to go to the right. Good blocking there. Just get out of bounds. Pick up 4. We're going to go quick slants. 2nd and 6. They're going zone, so we're going to have to go here, and we're going to have to call a timeout. That's our last timeout. It's 3rd and 2. Now, for some reason, I feel like I needed to go with a basic option here. We're going to try it. Just get the first down. We get the first, but the clock is going to go. All right, this is last play of the half. We're going to go deep outs. And they're going man. See if he can get it. Oh, my God, 6 points, touchdown. Wow, what a play. We'll break this down. Incredible. Incredible. Wow, what a play. What a throw by Simmons. Oh, let's break all this down. Okay, let's talk about this. The defense is going man. And since this is the last play of the game, you know, let's back this out a little bit. I had a deep out right here. The problem is he's not deep enough probably to get in the end zone. The only deep throw we had, or the deep route, was our post. That was the only one that probably had a chance of getting the end zone. So I just said, forget it. Let's go with that one. The problem is they went one high. They went up here. So it was going to be double teamed. But thankfully, he was able to make a play. I was able to get it to him just in time before that safety got to it. Incredible. That's the first time I've had a last-second play at the end of the half in so long. Great start. Great half. All right, end of the first half, 21-7. We're rocking and rolling. We can check out some stats here. Everything is going our direction. If we didn't have that one fumble, it would be an absolute rout right now. Because look at this. Our offense is playing at a different level. Again, what I talked about at the beginning of the game and in my last post, this is like the easiest offense to run, and we're just doing a very good job of it. But I don't know what's more impressive, our offense or the defense. The defense is just shutting them down. They're throwing the ball every single play. They're just not handing the ball. I mean, it shows they got 3 attempts, but I think one of those may have been a sack or something. Either way, whatever reason, they're throwing the ball the entire time, and it's not working. We can check out some other stats here. Both of them teams have turnovers. And go to the individual stats. I want to check out this right here. The three-headed monster in the backfield. They're all doing their thing. Davidson can pick up the slack a little bit, but that's not his fault. But Gladhar is playing at a different level, as he should. He's the best running back in the country. At least we've turned him out to be. And Simmons is having a great game outside of the one fumble. He is running the ball so well right now. Okay, started the third quarter, and we got the ball. Let's go right downfield and score. We're definitely returning this one, and this is deep in the end zone, but it's on the close to the sideline, so I want to attempt it. Get to 21. We're going to go basic slam here. They're going man. Let's give him a little bit of room. We'll definitely go to the left. I like how they're moving Calais Campbell over from one side to the other. Get a block right there. Great little run. You break this down. Good block by my left tackle. Campbell went inside, so that helped a little bit. But Myers got another killer block. I'm telling you, I think he's like the MVP of the game. All of our runs are being broke because of that guy right there. Good block by Clark. Just another solid gain. I'm going to go back to slam. They're going zone. I don't know if that helped anything, but we got to read that linebacker. He's going in. Just don't fumble it. Just pick up a couple yards. Okay, they're going zone. We're going to go 4-3, or we're going to go basic option. I want to read that corner. That's why I bring that receiver over. And dang it. I'm glad we got that. Very fortunate that wasn't a fumble. So I feel so comfortable in our run game, and it's 3rd and long. I'm still going to go with their base play. They're going man. We're going to go to our left. And I'm going to try to pick up the first down with it. I think they kept it inbounds. We'll see. Good run, though. I just felt we needed to run the ball there. Okay, the clock is rolling. We're going to go with our fullback red zone play, and they are going man 4-3, so I'm going to bring this guy over. And we'll go to Myers, and we're going to get a few yards. So, yeah, we're going to get a first down. I'm surprised he didn't tackle him earlier. We're going to go back to QB choice. They're going zone, so we're definitely going to hand this off. Hopefully we can get some good blocking here to the right. Great block. My gosh, what a block that was by Johnson. Go back and look at this. Look at this block right here. Absolutely destroys this guy. Boom! Get off me, son. I thought he was going to get a touchdown there for a second. Great play. Okay, we're going to go with our quick slants play. They're going man. I'm just going to throw this to Gladhar. I think it only makes sense to do so. Let him handle it. And we're going to get 6 points. It's happening, fellas. It's real. I think we're going to win the whole thing unless something goofy happens. Just a great play, though. Just enough to get separation to get in the end zone. Another look here. Tried to get a shoestring tackle and couldn't get it. So Miami needs to pick things up a little bit offensively in order to have a chance. And so far, our defense is killing it. All right, we'll get back on defense, keep doing our thing. Get a fair catch. So I think they're in pure passing mode at this point. They've been all game for whatever reason. And they may run it here. Nope, they're going play action. Good defense. I mean, everything's just going our way right now. Looks like they're going weak slot. I haven't seen that formation in a while. Or man, that may be strong slot. Almost intercepted by you-know-who. Just a bad throw. Oh, wow, what a catch. Wow, that's by far their best play of the day. Almost got the sack. Very close. Wow, he had to thread the needle on that one. Great play. We're going to try a zone blitz. And they're going to run it. And we stopped him. Slowed him down. Sack. Great play. Nobody was open. I think everybody was covered. He just couldn't find great protection. He had all day to throw, and then somebody eventually came through. 3rd and 10. That's what we want. We're going cloud. almost got the sack.
Incomplete.
Got super close there. Went to the outside.
I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass
Nice little move.
drilled like that.
I'm pretty sure I affected that play. So for whatever reason, they're going with a field goal. I mean, he'll probably make it. You know how field goal kickers are in this game. He's going to get that. Oh, wow. It barely went over. 56 yards. I don't think I've ever seen one longer than that. Wow. So they mustered some points out of that. Crazy kick. We'll definitely take this one out. Get it down to the 20. We're going to go basic slam. They're going man 4-3. We'll just go to our left. Great run. Great hole up the B gap. Look at this. I mean, that's just a Mack truck can go through that hole. Great hit by our left tackle. Just a great run for Davidson. We're going to go triple out of flex. Everybody and their brother shifted to one side, so we're going to go to the right.
They'll run the option.
And a whole lot of field to work with.
Now he pitches it.
Great run for Davidson. Nice play. Well, look at the rushing stats right there. We'll check out this free play first.
Excellent job by the running back in that little option play.
If you remember in my Indiana dynasty where I had that one game against Wisconsin where I had 9 players get touchdown passes or touchdown catches, this kind of reminded me of that. Look at this is like the culmination of what this offense can do or what you're trying to shoot for. It's like throwing the perfect game in baseball. This kind of feels like it. You got 3 guys, exactly 10 attempts, each one with over 100 yards, over 11 yards average. That's like the perfect stat right there, just in general when it comes to rushing for this offense. I just wanted you to see that. I thought that was really cool. I don't know if I've ever done that before, have it set up exactly like that, and we still got a full quarter to go, but I thought it was neat to see nonetheless. Okay, we're going to go with our fullback deep ball play. They are going man, so I'm going to motion him out, and they're going too high, so we'll just go to the outside, just a bad throw. We're going to go back to our base play. Now, they're shifting in that direction, but I still want to go to my left just because they're going man.
Simmons on the option.
Ooh, just enough. It's kind of weird looking. I may get a touchdown out of this as well. Wow, great play. That's just the perfect, that's an awesome thumbnail right there. Great play. Awesome. That's a great thumbnail. There's several thumbnail opportunities on that one. So somehow, he just didn't get touched. I was surprised. I figured that defensive end would have got me. Well, it's been so much fun. I mean, we still got a full quarter to go, but it's just been a wild ride with the Murray State Racers. I hope you've enjoyed it. This is the perfect way to end it. I know I had a couple people suggest they wanted me to kind of continue on with this a little bit longer, but you can't do any better than what I've done, especially a good ending. So we'll definitely keep our first string out there. Let them finish off strong. They've earned it.
High and very short. Far. Signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch.
Okay, we're going to go back to quarters. I assume they're going to throw, and they are. Didn't get much out of that one.
A pickup of about
To their tight end, I think. We'll go back to quarters. Do our over front. Play, or a little run play. Running back just can't get going. Another 3rd and long situation. This is what you want to see. They've done a terrible job converting 3rd downs. They've only converted the one, and that was that crazy throw from earlier. He's got all day to throw. Something may happen here. Great defense. Wow, what a play by Greco, I think. You go back and look at this. Yeah, it was my free safety coming over. That just shows you the deep ball isn't always guaranteed. Sometimes you can get some good defense going. Just a perfect play right there. Awesome. We're going to do a punt return. I think he'll return this. He may not, though. He may just let it go depending on the length of the punt. Yeah, that's a killer punt. He's going to let that one go. I don't blame him. 62-yard punt. Is that a school record or an all-time record? Okay, we're going to go basic slam.
The Racers come out in the ace formation.
We'll bring this guy over if it'll let me. There you go. We had a great success on this play the last time.
Simmons.
And we'll have to go to the outside on this one. We'll stay in bounds. We can run more clock.
A gain of 8 on the kick.
Okay, we're going to run basic option. They're going man. We're definitely going to go to our right on this one. Let the clock go down a few more seconds. Had to get that one off really quick.
He's on the run.
Great little run by Gladhar.
There he goes. That's the type of run that got these guys
I got him over 200 yards for the day, 3 touchdowns. I should say he should have won the Heisman, but that's okay. I'm guessing Graham Harrell earned that Heisman. Yeah.
Simmons.
I'm guessing Graham Harrell earned that Heisman. All right, they're going man dime. I'm going to go back to QB choice. I'm going to hand this off. I like the angle of everything, so let's just get stuffed. We're going to change it up a little bit. Do a little halfback power going to the right on this one.
Handoff to the right.
Just Davidson's a little gassed. Okay, we're going to go deep outs on this one. They're going zone, so we're going to try to get this to Clark if we have any chance of getting a first down.
Back to pass. He's looking. Down the middle.
Wow, what a throw.
Brought down.
Perfect throw by Simmons. Break this one down.
That was a good-looking play, wasn't it, Coach?
What surprised me is this guy right here. They ran a cover 2 in a sense, because this is a cover 2. This guy comes out here, and the safety, strong safety, came down to right here. So I had to go like right here and throw it in that spot. So you have to wait a little bit for him to kind of get over the safety and then make the throw. You got to put perfect touch on it, like a normal press of the button. That might have been the best throw Simmons has had all season. So that first down solidified it. I mean, we was going to win anyways, but we're going to be able to run a lot more clock. Hopefully we can finish out and take a knee here later on. We'll just go basic slam.
Missed tackle.
Just great defense there.
Wrestle him down in the backfield. Just a great.
We're going to go with their base play. They're going zone, so I may have to cut up on this one. But I'm just trying to run clock via running the ball. We'll figure out what to do on third down.
Here's the option left.
I'm glad I didn't pitch that. That would have been a fumble.
With a takedown.
All right, third and long. We're going to go back to deep outs. Only makes sense to do so. They are going zone. So we'll have to go to Clark in order to have a chance to get the first.
Looking across the middle.
I threw that way too high. Yeah, we're very fortunate I didn't get picked off.
This incompletion is
We're going to do a basic punt. I could do in the corner, but I'm not very good at it. And this may go into corner anyways. It's a terrible punt. I expected him to kick a little bit further.
To be his usual self out there.
I'm assuming they're going to run the ball. They've given up.
You know why? Because he could walk off the field.
And they're calling a timeout. That makes a lot of sense.
Miami sets up in the eye. Tries to juke.
It's a good stop there by Abdullah. By myself, I guess.
Play action. Throws it out there.
Great defense.
Fantastic.
About the corner. And that should do it. We're going to get the ball here, and then after that, we'll just take a knee and go get our trophy.
Johnson punts it, and it's a good one.
Looks like we got a chance to run on this one. Let Long go after one more. Uh-oh. Oh, great little run by Long. Number one. We're number one. We're number one. We're number one. Unbelievable. I hope you enjoy this Dynasty. This was a lot of fun. Get to see them, get a little bit better every single year. I promise you the next Dynasty will take me a little bit longer, hopefully a lot longer. It's definitely going to be different schematically for sure. There it is. National champions. What a perfect way to end the Dynasty. A great game. Great season all around. Every bit of that was fun. And there I am, the mullet and the trophy together as one. Awesome look. That never gets old. Awesome looking. Okay, we can check out some stats. Over 500 yards of offense. I mean, when it worked, it worked. I mean, just nothing went wrong outside of that one turnover the first quarter. Our rushing, is that the most rushing yards we've had all season? Was 450? It very well could be. They just couldn't stop it. It worked out for us. Look at their offense, though. They only had 55 yards of total offense. They just could not get it going. They did not give it to their running back enough. That's their fault. I think the reason why they done that is, I don't know. I don't know if it was a combination of their quarterback and tight end being more than the halfback. I figured with the halfback being an impact player, they would have ran the ball a ton, but they just decided not to, which is fine. We ended up with more passing yards than they did. Who knew? 2 sacks for us. Let's see. It was both teams played pretty clean for as rainy as it was, but there were the 2 fumbles. Technically, there were 3. Let's see. Keep going, and of course the time of possession. We own that one. We always do. Simmons had maybe the best game of the season. 8 of 11, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He did have the 1 fumble, but you look at here, 13 and 12 for the attempts, 202, 128, 119 for the rushing, and everybody averaged at least 10 yards. Now, thankfully, I'm kind of glad to see Gladhard get all the touchdowns. Him being a senior, I thought he just had a magnificent season. Really cool to see him do his thing. We keep going to the receiving. We got 4 guys that got to touch the ball. Myers ended up being our leading reception guy. Not so much in yards, but it was good. I thought he played great today. Had a ton of great blocks. We can look at the defense. Abdullah and Potts leading the way on the tackle front. Abdullah had 3 tackles for loss and 1 sack. He was definitely our defensive MVP. That's for sure. And there is it officially. We won the Orange Bowl. And we won the national championship. And Michigan, Nebraska, and Iowa want me as their coach. I'm declining all that for obvious reasons. And one thing I wanted to look at before we close the dynasty, I'm sure you wanted to see, I want to see personally, and there it is. Look at the cover of Sports Illustrated. The mullet made the cover. Perfection. Murray State 13-0 takes home the 2008 national championship. What I want to see was our roster as a whole and see how everybody progressed over the season. Simmons did not get any better whatsoever, but he had such a great year. We can look at his final stats here. Passing, he had over 1,000 yards. He barely got the 1,000-yard mark. I don't think I've ever done, well, I take that back. I'm sure I've done it. But 1,000 yards passing and 1,100 yards rushing. Really cool to see that. 8 touchdowns rushing in the 13, so he had 21 total touchdowns. Good for him. The halfback, of course, Gladhard done his thing. We can check out, over 2,000 yards rushing, and he split carries. He could have had 4,000 yards this year, if you think about it. But he split carries between Simmons and Davidson. Either way, an incredible season for him. 20 touchdowns rushing, and I wish you could put those in total, receiving 3 touchdowns through the air. And Davidson, I wanted to check him out. 16 touchdowns, 1,200 yards rushing. Incredible season as a true freshman. And I guess at the end of the season, it doesn't show the plus signs. Because I know a lot of these guys got better over the season, but it's just not going to show it. Either way, Myers, I want to check out his stats really quick. He doesn't run the ball because he can't carry the ball well, but he can receive the ball. He can catch it. 8 touchdowns in both seasons. Good for him. I knew his yards would not be as high. Just because, we just translated more to the run game. But he still got his same amount of touchdowns. So a fullback getting 16 touchdowns in 2 seasons is pretty incredible. Wide receiver, again, looks like they're not going to show the progress for any of these players at the end of the year. There's really nothing to look at for any of these guys. They didn't do enough. Now, for Clark, he played 3 full seasons for us. And his reception slowly got worse over time. I don't know how that happened, but it did. His touchdowns got better in the second season, but then the third season, of course, we just didn't do much passing this year. Tight end, this was a transfer that we was going to use later on, but Green didn't get to do a whole lot for us. It just didn't work out that way. And the offensive line, they done their part. I tell you, our left tackle, I thought just had an incredible career here. I thought he played great for us. James Moore, true sophomore. I do want to check out, Mitchell. He had a decent little season. He had 6 sacks, 25 tackles. But what I want to see is Abdullah. We can check out his numbers. An amazing pickup for us in that first recruiting class. He was pretty steady throughout. He has 6 interceptions that second year, but always just done well for us. Forced several fumbles. Just a great season, or great career for an outside linebacker. We could check out Potts. Another great career. 50 tackles, 42 and 55. Interceptions, was doing well as it kept going on. Just a great, he forced 5 fumbles this year. When you're an impact player, you can do that at times. Good for him. The corners didn't do a whole lot. Greco didn't do a whole lot. I thought Schroeder ended up being a good little strong safety for us. It felt like he made a lot of plays. And as you can tell, he definitely made plays this season with the tackles of 14, but he had 4 interceptions. He just really made the big-time plays when he needed him to. And that is it. Again, I hope you enjoyed this Dynasty. I'm officially closing it because I'm ready to move on, try a bunch of cool new things. It's going to be a completely different challenge next Dynasty. I can guarantee that, but I'm sure you'll be excited about some of the new changes, and especially the new team. I've already picked up the offense, which I'm already working on it. Defensively, I'm really excited about trying to add the 3-4 recruiting to it. Should be a whole lot of fun. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.